Hello and welcome to JB Global. I am Ayaz Khan. Today we are going to discuss a very important issue that is becoming very difficult to solve for BJP. BJP, as you know, that it is very strong party, government party in India, and it is a party that has, made a stronghold in India, and now it is being challenged by a very small, emerging party, I would say, Cocroach Janta party, that has started from a tweet and now it is on the ground at least and challenging. How this small party that is known as a cockroach party of students can challenge a very big party like BJP, which does not let move Congress party, which does not let move Aam Admi party. Will this small party be able to challenge such a big party? To discuss this, I am joined by Faisal Ghuman, who is a senior journalist. Thank you so much for joining us. My first question: whether the cockroach movement can transition from an online phenomena to a genuine political mobilization?
Yeah, so it's a matter of few weeks. This party, an online party which was based on satirical episode of Indian politics and deprivations Indians are facing on different grounds. Let me tell you, a matter of few weeks, this student Abhijeet Dipke, who recently graduated from a US university, he came in limelight in a very uncertain and speedy way that the Indian youth, I think, the Indian youth has started liking this guy, that this youth, this young man appeared to be a dark horse, appear to be an angel for the entire youth, which is approximately 65% of the total population in India. So I think it's not easy to form a party, whether
So you
it's
yourself-
online.
Yes, you mean that it is not?
It's not easy. It's not what do you say that
Let me
I'm just-
rephrase it for you.
yeah.
Don't you think that the youth making a political party, in India, it's a Herculean task. Especially when BJP has consolidated its power there. It is so consolidated. It has controlled the institutions. It has controlled the Supreme Court. It has controlled the Election Commission. That is allegedly,
Yes.
and it has controlled the people. The BJP is not just a easiest party.
I
It's
think
a very strong party out there.
Yes,
How this would stand in front of, this cockroach, very delicate cockroach party in front of that? My question is this.
Youngsters in India, they usually think that the way Bharatiya Janata Party has strengthened its stronghold in entire India on institutions and stuff like that. But still they believe that their voices are unheard as far as growing unemployment, which has reached up to 14% in youth in India. That is official figure. The other thing, they are just raising fingers on entire education system.
Yes, that's the most important part.
The real thing. What happened in the past, they were deprived of genuine education opportunities and job opportunities. So the way Abhijeet landed in India and up to 7,000 to 8,000 youngsters gathered in a peaceful manner in Jantar Mantar area of New Delhi, and after that we see that still a social media storm. We are seeing that youth and other people who are leaders in different segments of society, they are still appreciating, and they say that they are standing with the announcements of Abhijeet Dipke.
But
Let me tell you, when you start some political struggle, it starts from zero. It starts from few people, and then if there are strong voices and some strong demands, he's simply demanding. Abhijeet and his follower are demanding that Indian education minister should resign.
But if he design, it will be over. Yeah,
it will be over. Now
party will be
BJP,
over.
Now BJP, sorry,
party will be over.
No, party will not be over. But it will be a humiliation on the part of BJP.
Why?
It happens in countries
why do you think so?
It happens in countries like us.
Why do we think on the part of BJP that it would be a humiliation if a person is not performing and the people just come out? And India says that it is the largest democratic party, and if they remove him, the problem is solved. Why would they? Insist not to remove him?
India is not like any European country where any minister or even prime minister resigns on single allegation or concern showed by their population.
You were telling me there were just 8,000 people, right?
But they are growing. Actually,
there were just 8,000 people. Listen. Not enough pressure is being built out there.
Abhijeet himself said, "I am humbly requesting." I was just watching his video statement that he said, "I am humbly requesting the minister should resign. If he doesn't resign, I have certain plans to visit each and every state of India. I will gather frustrating youth, and if I do it after completing my visit, second protest will be a huge protest in Delhi, where youngsters from all states will converge over there, and then we will make a strong protest." So I think if BJP government, Prime Minister Modi doesn't take resignation from that Indian minister, so it will be equaling to promoting this party itself. BJP will provide an opportunity to this very tiny thing, tiny party, Cocroach Janta party, which is still online party, so if this happens, so there is a strong possibility that this party may appear on
greater scale.
Yeah, mainstream political party. If you compare this party with Bangladesh.
But he himself said that I'm not going in that direction. What happened in Sri Lanka, what happened in Bangladesh, I'm not going to make that kind of party. My question is here.
Yeah.
I was seeing Ambedkar's picture, Dr. Ambedkar's picture, who was the leader of those low-cost Dalits, who even challenged at that time Mr. Gandhi. By his arguments and by his values that he wanted to bring. He wanted a actually secular country. He also wrote the constitution as well. My question is that, do you think that if you're talking about this party, that it is expanding its problems from education to that caste system as well, and those problems that are being faced by the minority there as well, only then this party will be able to to come up with something new? Just raising one question like that, our exam was not taken on time, or the papers was leaked. It's just a news. It can't. You can't just make a party on the basis of that. Do you think that is also being considered by the Cockroach party?
Yes, they definitely, starting from one or two demands, they will broaden their scope, and they have already mentioned that they want the representation of women in parliament, in other government departments, and he also mentioned about minorities. The way you said,
himself, leader, I think belongs to that.
He belongs to a low cost.
We shouldn't use the word low cost, but this is the system actually exists in India, right?
Yeah, that system exists actually.
My second question would be that how would this party would face that propaganda machine of BJP that is very strong? It can, you see the way it comes, and way it has very strong domination on internet as well, and on the ground. just 8,000 at that time. Do you think that this will continue to build into a party? And simultaneously, don't forget Congress. Don't forget Aam Admi Party. Don't you think that both party would be trying to just pull them? And the person, Abhijeet, Mr. Abhijeet, he belongs to the, he had been working with the Aam Admi Party.
Yeah.
So there is a possibility that he just pull him and it becomes part of either part of the Aam Admi Party or of the Congress Party. Or they both come to support it. At the end of the time, this happens that these parties just, one of them just get all the credit and it moves on.
It is difficult to establish at this point of time that Abhijeet will join some other party. It is we cannot establish at this point of time when they are at very early stage to establish this party on grounds, and he's planning to start his visits and from one state to another state. But if you just take a look in Pakistan, how many years it did take PTI to establish its ground and to gain popularity and to form a government. If we start from 1995, so it took.
You know what really happened in 2013? There was nothing, and suddenly this happened. Obviously, there are examples in India as well. I mean, but that the party was made. But Aam Admi Party is an example of that. But here is the problem: the Aam Admi Party represented workers. It represented all segments of society, actually. Certain classes, working class, and so many. It is just focusing on the students. Here is the problem actually. If other players, the big players like I mentioned the Aam Admi Party and the Congress Party, they are also trying to take the ground. Maybe in the beginning they just join the hands with this party and they say, okay, we are with you and so on. You know what happened in Bangladesh? The party that brought the revolution, the party that the people, the students, threw away the
group of students,
regime. When the election happened, how many seats? Just 6 seats. You remember? So this is the problem. I mean, you would be saying that it is too early to say something or everything. I don't know whether this party or this person, Mr. Whoever is running this party, he has a bigger plan, because when he was asked at the time, he was overwhelmed that, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Now he jumped from university and he is on the ground. Let's see what happens. But my last question is, you mentioned Pakistan, and you see that here also a person who also said that I have quit the media and I'm going to start a new party. You see, he has no following out here. How this party will be able to move out there?
In India?
Yeah.
As far as, this present day is concerned, I think Cocroach Janta Party has shown his presence, has presence felt, has felt, what do you say that, sorry?
Shown his presence.
Has shown his presence, or has felt its presence very strong in India. Everybody, every household in India, they are discussing that this is a good thing, because we have already discussed that there are frustrations. Frustration is growing in Indian society, especially in youngsters. So if no political party like BJP, that is the most successful party in India, followed by Congress and some other parties. If people think that these parties made slogans, they will be fulfilling their demands. So if they are not fulfilling their demands, so it means they are waiting for some change, political change. Like in Pakistan, we see that we want change.
Yeah, and we see what happened to the change.
But it's not possible. that a change should took place
So quickly,
with a blink of eye. Time will tell.
So you have great hopes with Cockroach Party.
Yeah, Cockroach Party, Cocroach Janta Party may take some years to establish. But one thing remember, if Abhijeet Dipke, he joined some party as social media manager. So he learned something from that party, Aam Admi Party. And if you are working with some party in any capacity, you learn things, So if he was in US and he started this campaign, which got fame, and there were 2.2 million followers on Instagram. So he might be planning to settle in US and to do some job, as he said that he received some job offers in US, but he rejected all these offers, and he decided that he will come back to India and start this party, and whatever he decided that he should do. I think he is in India with certain political objectives.
Okay.
In my opinion, certain political objectives, and he will try to follow these objectives. He will not go for any job in India, like he rejected US offers. So he will pursue this political agenda, because now he carries some weight, he carries some certain responsibility, which he has showed to entire youth that now it's time that there should be some change in India.
So I will disagree with one point here, that I believe that if they really want to, anywhere in this, anywhere in the country, if it belongs to the youth, this party should not be around a single person. Yeah. This party should not be based on Abhijeet, Dipke. If he really wants this party to succeed, it should not be a so-called leader-oriented like BJP or like Congress. If he succeeds to make this party on these lines, that if anybody could replace him and the party goes on, only then this go. We conclude this here, and next time we see how long this party can survive. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see what happens with the Cocroach Janta Party, whether students have that courage, where that resilience like cockroaches to survive the difficult situation. Let's see.